them. It's not as quickly as they think it will be. So, of course, time. The other thing was personnel. All of you understand the issues we have had with getting visas to come here, even as members of parliament. So we had a very big crew we had planned to come with, we were not able to come with, but we came and we tried our best to serve them. Total number of people, about 1,800 people were served over the weekend. Some of them very simple, some of them very, very hard, which will be in the system. But we continue. The team is right now in Dallas, Texas, tumeanza leo asubuhi, and the numbers there are also big. But this is also where we broke the record, because on the last day, we served for how many hours, Pastor? Ndio nisidanganya, you're a man of God, you can't lie. We served for 24 hours. The team started in the morning at 8, worked the whole day, the whole night, till in the morning at 9, without a break and without eating. So that's the level of dedication the civil servants who I serve with have. Wale wakora mi sijui wako wapi. But the ones I came with here, I know, sat here, they didn't complain. They didn't even leave to go walk around huko kukula mandazi kwa kichaka. They just sat there. But also I want to thank the people who came, because people traveled for as far as 3 hours to come for that day. But also, waheshimiwa, I want to thank this church. Hao wazee mnaona hapa, wazee ndio walikuwa security the whole night. Ndio walikuwa wanabeba mameza, maviti na nini. Ndio walikaa. My mom is somewhere here. Mom is there. Mom made sure and warned me. Hataki kuniona at one point sijashika kikombe ya chai kwa mkono. Wherever she finds me, ilikuwa mandazi na chai. So I want to salute this church. You did an amazing thing. It's something we are telling people everywhere, and we wish that we can organize other states like what they have done here, where you have a very strong religious group, but also you have a very strong social group. For us as a government, it will help with misinformation. And you know that's the biggest problem we have right now on social media. Social media has been flagged for misinformation. That while it's available, half the news you read there are not true. I can write a story about anyone, and you will not be there to verify. If it gets more hits, it flies as the truth. So even as a government, we are looking at ways that we can be able to organize the community into units that we can communicate to, that also we can be able to encourage to push various things. Now, I would like to finish there because I want us to listen to what everybody has to say. But before I do that, I want to speak to just one particular issue. Waheshimiwa, I think we need to find a way of bringing Kenyans together. The honest truth is that there are cracks in the wall, even here in the diaspora. We need to look for a way of gluing the community, so that vitu za Kenya ambazo tunajivunia, vitu kama majani, kahawa, vitu kama products za Kenya, we can also be able to open up the market. It will be hard for us to bring a product from Kenya na hamnunui. It will not make sense. Let us be like the Ethiopians. Wale hawatakula kitu ingine yoyote apart from ile chakula yao. Siipendi, lakini ni, you know. Or let us be like the Jamaicans. Wameleta chakula yao, wameforce. Or the Mexicans who have brought their tortillas here. Sasa inakulwa America ni kama ni ya America, but si yao. We can introduce that. And I call it in my office, nyama choma diplomacy. Something that we can give the world, that the world will take. And through it know our culture, know what we stand for, and what we sell. I finish by telling you this. Kenya has been touted, number one, as the best place for expatriates to retire in the world. Number two, it's been positioned as one of the fastest growing economies which are going to emerge in the next 10 years or 5 years. When you go to Kenya, the population in Kenya, majority is young people speaking good English with good skills. That is Kenya. In Nairobi, Kenya is 1 hour from Nairobi. It is 1 hour to Mombasa, 1 hour to Kisumu, to the lake, 1 hour to Mount Kenya, to the mountain, 1 hour to Chalbi Desert. It's 1 hour everywhere. It's 1 hour to Lari if you're walking. It's 1 hour everywhere. So why aren't we selling Kenya more? Sisi tunavaa hizi bangili si kwa sababu they're fashionable. It's so that tukitembea mtu aone hiyo anakuambia wewe ni wetu. You are from our place. So let's be proud of ourselves. Yeah? Akiona belt. Akiona mshipi kama ya bishop. So thank you very much. We're here to engage you. I gave you my email address, ask@kenyaconsulatela.com. Mimi najibu SMS na emails na simu zote. We are here for you. All right? Na simu yangu ishako kwa group na napigiwa simu na watu sitakataa kuchukua because hiyo ndo kazi imenileta hapa. So thank you very much. I bring blessings and greetings from the PS for Diaspora. Madam Jogu, she's still been planning to come, but things keep coming in the way. But she brings her blessing and she sends her greeting. She says this has been one of the most supportive committees in Parliament towards that. And also my CS, who I'm going to meet in DC in a few weeks' time. And I believe I have the right to also declare the good wishes of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Daktari William Samoei Ruto. We're trying to get him to agree to tour America, like for 10 days. If that happens, it will be great. If we choose LA, nyinyi wote najua mtakuja. Vile mnakujanga na mabasi za shule, na malori za mchanga to that place. Yeah. He'll choose Seattle? All right. By the way, when you're here, hapa si Seattle, ni Seattle. Yeah, Seattle. All right, so thank you very much. Allow me to invite the chairman of this particular group. There are 3 committees. He'll let us know about each committee and what they're here for, and then we shall get into active engagement for the business of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, makofi tafadhali, tukimkaribisha. Alafu akimaliza atatupatia mwelekeo. I think what we'll do is it will be an open session. But I will come and give you the rules of that session ndio tusipoteze wakati ya kuendelea. Asante sana.
Yeah. God is good all the time. Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Chairman. My name is Dido Raso. I'm the MP for Saku in the county of Marsabit. Wangapi wanajua Marsabit iko upande gani Kenya? Wonderful. And I want to congratulate the people of Lari. You must tell us the secret of coming to Seattle. Very impressive indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, today is your day. We have come to listen to you, not to really talk to you. I want to thank the bishop and all the church leaders who are here this afternoon. I think if you never built this church, we would not be here. We would be looking for some hotel somewhere, and they may not even allow a big team such as this to meet. And in the comfort of this church, it's like we are at home, and we can talk for as long as we want and whatever we want to say. So for creating that ambient of home away from home, Thank you very much, and we congratulate you for this magnificent building. Asanteni sana. We are 5 members of parliament representing 3 different committees. It has not happened in the history of the Kenyan parliament, but for the first time it has. The first committee is that of diaspora. We have never had a diaspora committee because this is my 3rd term in parliament. We are having it for the first time. That the government under His Excellency William Ruto has found it fit that diaspora becomes a significant and a major player in discourse in Kenya. So you have your own committee. Then we have the Committee for Defense and Foreign Affairs that deals with matters outside Kenya of diplomacy and foreign relations. Then we have the Committee for Internal Security and National Administration that deals with the issues of passports, birth certificates, identity card, and all those vital documents that you need to move around or to do the day-to-day transaction that you may need those documents.